Hi, good afternoon. This is Lainey. Today is March 21, 2023. It's been a while since I made my last video, and trust me, it's been an ongoing journey. One within myself, one within the world, and of the spiritual collective itself. I just wanted to say, and I'm honestly talking out of context here in regards to the everyday sort of struggles, the everyday responsibilities that everyone has, not just myself, but in the whole world. I could feel as if there's a shift in energy. Sometimes this energy is more on separation instead of that wholeness you once had felt several years ago. And I'm just an optimist about everything, and I believe that things are going to actually be rocked. It's actually gonna be shaken in some way, and I know for a fact that no matter how much it does shake your world, you'll be able to look to the horizon and find your way like you always do. And honestly, I feel like the whole world has been shaken, but the only thing that actually stays grounded is yourself. So my advice is to just stay grounded within yourself. If not with anyone else, just be grounded within yourself. And for me, I have to remind that every day, because we're being tested, we're being pushed, and this is the only way to actually go through everything that life throws at you, is to just go through with it, to feel how you feel about it, and to not put it underneath a rug like you always do. And this is something that I learned on a daily basis, and it actually heals you a lot faster. No matter how bad the feeling is, the best way to actually get over it is to feel it all the way, 100%, without any judgment, without any pride. You feel it, and that is basically the number one thing that actually heals right away. This way, no matter what happens, all the emotions, everything that you actually are going through, it's in your control once you practice the art of feeling it all. There's a lot of creative outlets that you can do for this. One thing would be exercise, another thing would be a hobby. Another thing it has your serotonin levels going pretty upwards, pretty crazy, is singing. Yeah, just singing. It could be singing, it could be dancing, anything that would ignite your energy. And I'm just giving you my advice in this wild, wild world that we're living in right now. And I can tell you, the more you actually go through it, the more it actually strengthens you. It strengthens you, your core, your soul, your person, who you are. And I just gotta say, you are in control of your life. Not anyone else, but you. You are in control. And the best way to go about this is to not blame the external forces, but ask the question to yourself and ask, what can I learn from this today? What can I learn from the obstacles that I had been through this past week? What can I learn from what my peers are communicating with me on? What can I learn more on how I react to things? What is it that I need to learn today to make me a better person? To make me get over a past tense feeling or emotion that had passed? What can I learn today? So if you replace that with a simple affirmation on the actual learning instead of the reaction, it shifts the whole energy into a more positive one. Because an optimist always sees the good in everything, and the pessimist always relies on emotions to navigate their life. But emotions aren't meant to navigate your life. Your focus and your feelings towards your highest good will navigate your life. That's all I gotta say. Yes, I've been keeping busy. I've been working. I've been taking care of my responsibilities. I am not gallivanting as much as I used to. I actually now know which course I want to do, what I want to accomplish, and where I want to be in life, to a standpoint where I am just going forward. And just from the previous videos that I had before, there was a lot that I found out during the course of a week and a half about myself, and how passionate and how motivating these affirmations and guidance and these speeches can do to someone, especially with someone you just met. You know, I've just met a coworker and sort of just gave him my opinion on his business and how it could improve, and immediately things just went where it went. The conversation just had led itself. So from that point, I made a business sort of endeavor, and this week I am planning on networking some more, and hopefully this time I know for a fact that if you do put your mind to work, then the work basically just works for itself with anything that you do. So I have my responsibilities that I have to take care of. I have to take care of my projects, things that I'm working on, and finally just going for that goal, you know, and not having to worry about what others might think of it. It's pretty much a plan that I had set, and this is an instant, by the way, and I'm just gonna keep going this time. So at least now the direction seems pretty clear. I have not just one, but actually more than 2 endeavors I want to complete. But the main goal is to just have this leadership mentality and this mentorship sort of flow going in order to complete what I need to complete. And this time, at least, I could say, and I could be direct on what it is instead of going and beating around the bush. And it feels good to actually just choose and just stick with it, you know, instead of, what do you call that thing where it's like a flip-flop? Yeah, I'm not wearing slippers that says flip-flop anymore. It actually has a bit more grounding to it. So that's what I say with the update on today. It's the equinox. We're moving into the new moon in Aries, and I could feel that fiery passion chilling up my spine and very much like around my energy. And I bet a lot of people are feeling this. You could actually hear it in the way that you project whatever you do. If it's a song that you created, if it's a speech that you're talking about, if you're trying to push and motivate yourself or others, you could feel that frequency sort of just like vibrate a lot higher. So anyways, that's pretty much what I had to share for this month of March. And let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Let's complete. Let's motivate. Let's inspire. Let's encourage. Let's love. Let's praise. And just be grateful for everything that you have. And if the tides aren't so smooth, well, just make sure that you go with the waves and not against it. That's how, and that's the only way you could ever lead yourself to the shore. Have a good day.